Welcome back to Sadhana. The knowledge that the Supreme Being, the creator of the universe, is the highest truth is indeed the journey of all spiritual aspirants. The many and varied names and forms attributed to this being all represent an omnipresent, all-pervasive, omniscient and supreme entity, the Almighty Formless One, Nirankar. We joined the Sant Nirankari mission in Durban to find out more about their philosophy and mission.
If there is light in the soul, there will be beauty in the person. If there is beauty in the person, there will be harmony in the house. If there is harmony in the house, there will be order in the nation. If there is order in the nation, there will be peace in the world.
Sant Nirankari mission is a movement. Nirankar means formless. So when we say Nirankari mission, it's a mission which makes people realize this Nirankar, this God which is omnipresent. Nirankar is another word for God. There are a lot of attributes for the God. It is called omnipresent, it is called omniscient, it is called formless, it is patient, it is calm, it is immortal, it is eternal. It is everywhere.
In 1929, our past Guru, Baba Butta Singh Ji Maharaj was there. In 1929, he has started this mission, started delivering this Gyan to everybody, whosoever may be, if anybody wants, can take it.
Mile Satguru Sajan, Mile Satguru Sajan, Maine Ram Ratan Dhan Paya Sati, Mile Satguru Sajan.
What mission propagates is God is everywhere and can be realized. And what mission propagates is realize this God before doing bhakti. What people have been doing in the world all over, it's the other way around. They do bhakti so that they can attain God, they can attain divine knowledge. Whereas what our Guruji, Baba Hardev Singh, Nirankari Baba Hardev Singh Ji Maharaj has been preaching, that you attain God realization first. You attain this divine knowledge. You realize this, you see this God first, and then you start bhakti. Because in bhakti there are two things very important, Bhagat and the God. So the devotee and the God, both are required. Once you have both the things, then only you can do bhakti. And God can be realized. It's not a new phenomenon what the mission is teaching. If we see history, Raja Janak got this divine knowledge from Guru Ashravakar. Arjun got this divine knowledge from Bhagwan Shri Krishna. Meera got this divine knowledge from Sant Ravidas. So saints and sages in the past have been giving this divine knowledge. Today again we have Satguru in this world who is spreading the message of truth, who is giving this divine knowledge, making people realize this one Father. So that is what mission is propagating. And what mission says, once you realize this one Father, then the feeling of brotherhood automatically comes.
Your body, mind and material, it is not yours. You have not brought with you. When you were born, these things were not with you. You have collected from this world only. And you think it is mine. That is Maya. If it is not yours, then why you unnecessarily worried about it? Leave it. Give it to him whose property is this. It belongs to Almighty God.
रात दिवस एक तारी धुनी हो एक तारे लगन.
Our main agenda which we propagate is unity in diversity. So Babaji is preaching unity in diversity. There is one link which is common in all of us, and that is the Atma, the soul, which is part of the super soul, which is part of this Paramatma. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The whole world is one family. It doesn't matter whether you are a Hindu or a Muslim or a Christian or a Sikh or any other religion. I mean, it doesn't matter whether you're black or white. God is one. We are all children of one Father.
So many paths, all with the same goal. As quoted by Nirankari Babaji, families who pray together stay together. Spiritualism does not mean self-denial or running away from things, but being aware of them and realizing God. We wish you and your families well over this auspicious period of penance and prayer. Until next time, Hari Om.